Hi guys, it's Lee here. Just a small video to tell you what's been happening this week. Obviously, good girl, boo. Obviously, I've been get off my leg. I don't know what it is with my dog, but she's so horny for a whippet. Get away! My leg's for walking, not for. Anyway, yeah, a quick weekly update. Nothing much going on with the koi pond. I'm still treating it with the chloramine tea. Fish aren't getting worse, but they ain't getting any better. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I'm at the end of my wits. There's about 3 fish in there that are in mint condition. There's not any problem with them whatsoever. But unfortunately, like the other 3 or 4 have all got some sort of mark on there or wound. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, to that end of the stick, the other bits and bobs that I need for the holding pond has come in, so I can get that up and running now. I'm just waiting for the temperature to rise a little bit and possibly get the windows into that before I commit to emptying this pond and putting the fish across to that one, so there's not so much of a water temperature difference, obviously, because this is at 18.5 degrees. The other one is at ambient temperature. Not quite sure what it is, but I know it's definitely not 18.5 degrees at the moment. So I'm hoping that that's going to come up a little bit, and then maybe 4 or 5 days before I do intend put them into the new quarantine pond, I will lower this pond temperature down by a degree a day. It's the nicest way to do it, I think. So anyway, with this pond, we'll do a little walkthrough again. There's no change on this one, but I have got some upgraded bits for the other pond, which I'll go through now, and add some other ideas. Yeah, so again, the grass has had no cat's poo or cat's pee for 4 weeks. No dog's pee, and look, it is looking like Old Trafford in the middle of a COVID lockdown. Everything's working good there. I've still got to do a review of the old Crystal Air Source e-pump, because if someone buys one of those and gets the same problem that I did, you'll know how to fix it. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, so we've got the holding pond, which is nothing's changed on it, to be honest. I do run it from time to time because I do like it, but I'm still waiting for these windows. I've had a price and they're getting ordered, so they're coming soon, very soon. I was hoping to make the door and all that kind of stuff, the swinging door for this today, but I've been busy doing other stuff, which I'm going to show you in a minute because it's wicked. This side has just ended up to storage, and what I'm going to do, actually, I've actually drawn the design of the pond that I'm going to be fiberglassing in here with a bottom drain. I've ordered the bottom drain from Cotswold Koi. It's a 3-inch spin drifter. I'm actually going down to Koi Water Barn, so I'll actually film that. We'll do a wicked film for that. I'm going down to Koi Water Barn next Sunday, so next week's video is going to be proper cool. We'll have some proper koi on there. And I've done the design. I've drawn the design on my iPad for this actual pond and the idea I've got, which I think is going to work pretty good. So I'm going to put that right up onto the screen now. Bating. Yeah, so as you can see there, that is a bird's eye view of what I'm intending to do. So you can see there now I've got the 3-inch spin drifter drain coming around. You can see coming around the bottom there, and then as it kicks up, you can see the skimmer at the top corner, and how I've built in the easy pod into that one corner, which makes it a little bit more compact and a little bit more tidy. Also, what you can see there is I've got my skimmer placed in the wall, so the skimmer obviously is on a 1.5-inch outlet, I think. So the 1.5-inch outlet will drop straight down into 3-inch bottom drain pipe, which will feed straight into the easy pod. So yeah, it should work good. We'll hope so. But apart from that, like I said, I'm just using that for storage. And yeah, check out my my lawnmower. I've got one of the Stihl battery operated lawnmowers and whackers, and you know, if you've got a spare 600 quid to get the two of them and the battery, so good. I love them. Really great product. It's a proper man's toy. You know, like I said, it's only one of the smallest ones of the range, and I think the whacker is about the second sort of like biggest or more powerfulest, you know, more powerful in the range, but it certainly works fine for a small garden. Do you mean? And it's actually a delight to cut your garden, hence Old Trafford. So we're walking into the man cave, guys. Right, so we're in the man cave and I've bought something today. Something quite expensive and something very exciting. So this is my auxiliary engine, my 5-horse 4-stroke Mercury. Okay, so when the shit hits the fan, this bad boy comes out and pushes me back to shore. This was my old engine, which is a Mercury 62-stroke, which, mate, pushed my rib, which is a 5-meter rib, which weighs nothing, by the way, pushed my rib to probably, I think it was 50 to 57, I think it was 52 or 55 miles an hour on my GPS, right? So it shifted with that 62-stroke. However, now what I've picked up is, oh, it's a big one. So we have got here, guys, it's a 90. It's a 90 4-stroke Mercury engine. This thing, me and my buddy went to pick this up today in his tranny van, and it weighs an absolute ton. I think it weighs nearly 200 kg, and that's not a lot of weight in the grand scheme of things, but it's such an awkward piece of kit to pick up and try to put onto these trestles. I swear to God, mate, I'm lucky that I know one of my next door neighbours. Incoming phone call from the wife. We'll ignore her for a bit. So yeah, this is, mate, I reckon on the old GPS, this boat, it's a 5-meter rib, right, which weighs nothing. This thing on the back of this rib, I reckon, I guesstimate this rib to push 70 to 75 miles an hour. So there it is, guys. I've actually come out with that in the air, but that's an educated guess. And I reckon that's going to be about 70 to 75 miles an hour. And it's going to get there quick. It's going to get there very quick. So I've got custom-made frames still coming for this. I'm still covering it with the black at the moment, but I'm going to be doing more in a minute after this video. Yeah. So also, where's my keys? I've been down to the dealership today, and I ordered a Evolution Aqua 25 watt UV. So we'll get the UV out of the truck now, and we'll have a little look at it. These doors are so slow. So there's the pipe that they didn't give me to start with. So now I can actually clean the thing. And yeah, so I'm quite buzzing actually, because they've given me the new style of casing of body, really. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's actually probably a bit better because you've got the 2 inlets coming in and going across. So if you've got limited space left and right, you know, it's a bit more of a compact design, I think. But I've got the 25 watt, and that's for the you know, the smaller pond I've got. So I think that's going to work like a champ. I'm in the process now of actually putting the rubber bumper on, which is bonding on there like an actual treat. Don't look at the overspill. That will actually come off. I'm just making sure I put plenty on there. I'm giving it plenty of pressure so that bad boy's stuck on. And to be honest, you know, that is finishing the boat off like a treat. And when I've cleaned this black up now, yeah, that's going to be good. And I'm also taking this apart, taking this back out, and I've got to sand it down, and I'm putting a black clear coat, exactly the same as basically what you put on the inside of a fiberglass pond. So yes, so the black gel coat that you would put on the inside of a fiberglass pond to finish it off is exactly the same thing as I'm putting on this. So as you can see, guys, even though I'm talking about these engines and this stuff, actually the skills I've learned doing my pond has actually helped me make a warp speed black rib. I don't know what to call the rib. I don't know whether to call it the black duck or the sea wolf, but she's gonna go for sure. So I've just had my first vaccine today, by the way, about half an hour ago. Buzzing for that. That was great. To be honest, the nurse that done it was wicked. I didn't even feel it go in. But I moaned a little bit and she gave me a kiss on the cheek. She didn't really, because sometimes my wife does watch this. But anyway, yeah, that was good. She was a more mature lady, and I think she's done a couple of jabs in the past, so that certainly didn't feel as bad as it would have done with someone less experienced. So I was very lucky to get a mature woman to do my vaccine jab. So I am waiting within the next couple of days. So I reckon tomorrow, knowing my luck, I'll wake up and it'll feel like the world's worst hangover. To that note, I am going to have a couple of beers now, but it's only a short video, guys. And like I said, what I might do on the next one is I'm going to get the little pond up and running, all plumbed in with the new 25 watt Evolution Aqua UV. And I've got the skimmer in there. I've got the air pump. And I've got the media as well, so I've got the micro media to go in there. So that's all ready to go. Like I'm saying, I'm just waiting to do the windows to get the temperature of that little pond up a little bit so it matches the top pond. And then they'll go across, and then in the next couple of weeks, I'll be doing what I've got to do on that big pond to satisfy my needs. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. It's not much, but I thought it's Sunday, and I think some people actually look forward to my weird videos on a Sunday. I know I look forward to, there's a couple of YouTubers that I do look forward to going in tonight now, and I'm like, ooh, wicked, we get to watch some cool people. So anyway, I'm probably not as cool as them, but anyway, yes. So if you like this video, like it and subscribe. Tell a mate about it. I've still got to give away that bloody auto feeder. But like I said, my sister, who is TikTok famous, she didn't come down this week, but I'm going up there next week. So the auto feeder is going to get given away next week, and I'm going to work out a way to do it. I still don't know how to do it. But to be honest, I think I'm on like nearly 700 subscribers now, which is insane. So what I'm probably going to do is give away the auto feeder and the... what did I say I was going to give away? Oh, and the water dechlorinator. Almost simultaneously. Oh, God, I told you, mate. Listen, whatever you do, if you join the military, don't get blown up, because you can't speak properly. Simon. Oh, I can't even say it. Honest to God, I can do it. Simon. If I say it wrong once, I'm done. I am literally done. Simulator. Oh God, I'm gonna cut this out of the video.